Adi, I need you to help me. I need you to help me. Do you know how intimidating it is when you put out a public appeal to someone like Aditya Madiraju and he responds to your appeal and tells you exactly what to do?
First of all, I don't think you're doing anything wrong with your makeup. Because you asked, I'll point out three things: dimension and depth, focal point, and what's your color story.
First, just, oh my god, thank you. I have been sitting on this video for a month and a half and I have not had the courage to post it because what if I don't get it right? How are you going to get guidance from the brown-skinned makeup icon and not be able to live up to what he's telling you? Well, here's my attempt at following the guidance that Adi gave me. Please be kind.
The fact that you took time to do your eyebrows, I need you to fill it in with a little bit of a tint so there's more volume and depth right here. What is your color story? So you need to really load up on the bronzer and maybe go a shade darker because that's going to really bring out the features by adding the contour and the depth. And pick it up on a brush, press it on the outside of the face. This side without bronzer and this side with bronzer. Do you see the depth there is? You need to commit to the depth. Looking at your video, and I want you to bring it around the nose. You have not contoured your nose much and I feel like you don't need to contour. You can actually use a bronzer to do that. Now let's talk about the color story. I think a muted pink or peach would be perfect for your face, but build it up. And blush is the first thing that wears off, so don't be shy. Go a little heavy. Colors need to flow. Whatever you did with your under eyes is great. They actually look flawless, but the color of the powder might be a little too yellow. You should try a ultra peach powder. On a puff, even it up. You don't need to set your whole face. Now that is adding a bit more to the color story where the warmth here is matching the blush and the bronzer, but it is not yellow. I'm going to set the T-zone, so taking away the shine from the forehead. I would say, looking at your eyes, you have stunning eyes. Go with the eyes. To take a black eyeliner and tight line the top waterline first. You don't need to create a wing. Before the mascara, I want you to melt your whole face because the powder needs to sink into your face. Once the setting spray dries, I want you to grab your lashes with a curler. As you're curling and pressing, take your hand up. It's just one coat of mascara right there. What do I say? Mascara is not makeup. It's way of life. How many lip combos have I done? How many times have I taught you? Liner is a must. Liner does 80% of the job. Using a brown liner, Tower 28, and I'm gonna line and define. Now add the orange or whatever color you want. I went in with a deeper shade because I have two-tone pigmented lips. How about the color story? Your color story is peaches and nudes. There is peach pink transition into the nude bronzer, which is beautifully tying into the wash of brown. This replicates in the center of the lip, but this replicates as a lip liner. I have smoked out the eyes. I have blush boldness. So if you gotta be my friend, you gotta blush.
Am I committing to the depth? Yes. Can I curl my eyelashes or put on falsies? Sadly, no. So Adi, here's the final look. I've been practicing so many times since then. Hope this is looking a bit more put together than I did in my original video. A huge thanks from your #1 fan. I hope I get to meet you in person one day and thank you.